The worst part of a Road to Glory career mode is when a young player is unwilling to relocate to your lower division club. Here are 20 plus young players with a real face who are willing to join a League 2 team. First up, Fabrice Hartmann is a striker from Eintracht Braunschweig. He's got potential of 73 and should cost just under 1 million. Frederick Alves is a centre-back from Brumby with a potential of 73 and a price of around 1 million. A real face already in League 2 is Elliot Watt from Bradford. He's a central defensive midfielder with a potential of 73 and should cost around 1.3 million. Josh Benson is a central midfielder from Barnsley with a potential of 73 and a price of around 1.3 million. Jan Zambarek is a central attacking midfielder from Viborg. He's got potential of 73 and a price of around 1 million. Tishan Oakley Booth from Stoke, he's a central midfielder with a potential of 74 and should cost just over 1 million. Joel Latibaudiere from Swansea, he's a centre-back with a potential of 74 and should cost just under 2 million. Victor Johansson from Rotherham, he's a goalkeeper with a potential of 74 and should cost around 2 million. Alfie Jones from Hull City, he's a centre-back with a potential of 74 and should cost around 2.2 million. Matt Olasunde from Preston, he's a right wing-back with a potential of 74 and a price around 2.5 million. Next up is one of my personal favourites, Felix Bajmo from Malmo. He's a right back but easily converted into a centre back with a potential of 74 and should cost around 2.5 million. Dennis Bernich from Heidenheim, he's a central midfielder with a potential of 74 and a price of around 2.5 million. Dapo Foliano from Bolton, he's a winger with a potential of 74 and should cost around 2.5 million. Another personal favourite of mine is the goalkeeper Anthony Riacopi from Young Boys in Switzerland. He's got potential of 74 and should cost around 2.5 million. Ryan Schofield is a goalkeeper from Huddersfield with a potential of 75 and a price of around 2.2 million. Anthony Scully is a rapid winger from Lincoln. He has a potential of 75 and a price of around 2.2 million. Carlos Vargas is a centre-back from Mazatlan in Mexico. He's got a potential of 75 and should cost around 2 million. Loic Mbeso from Nottingham Forest, he's a centre-back 20 years of age, potential of 76 and a price of around 2.5 million. My go-to real face Road to Glory goalkeeper is Jamie Cumming from MK Dons. He's 21 years of age, potential of 76 and a price of around 2.5 million. Nemandi Ofabor from Rangers is a central defensive midfielder, potential of 77 and should cost around 2 million. Another personal favourite of mine is Eduardo Dominguez from Club Necaxa in Mexico. He's a left back or right back, 77 potential and a price around 2.2 million. Matt Smith from MK Dons is a central midfielder 21 years of age, potential of 77 and should cost around 2.2 million. Quite possibly the best real face Road to Glory bargain is Jaden Phillips from Stoke City. He can play right midfield or left wing, 19 years of age, potential of 78 and should cost just over $500,000. Another personal favourite of mine is Tommy Doyle from Cardiff City. He can play central midfield or central defensive midfield, potential of 80 and a price of around 2 million. And finally, we have Theo Corbin from MK Dons. He's a winger, 19 years of age, potential of 81 and a bargain price of around 1.6 million. So if you prefer to use real face players, these are the Road to Glory career mode gems who are willing to join a team in League 2. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to tune in next time. But until then, it's FCG out.